Hello and welcome back to another Hearts of Iron 4 video, and in this Hearts of Iron 4 video we'll be playing the Age of Revolution mod, and we'll be playing as France. But before we start, I'd like to remind you that we have a subscriber goal. If we hit 2,500 subscribers before the end of the year, I will do support companies only. And also, I think I need to bring this up again. I mentioned it quite a while ago, but the loud fan sound is my computer power supply. I have a better power supply, but it's broken right now and I need to get it replaced. And I just have this one. It's really noisy. There's nothing I can do about it though. So let's start the game as France. And yeah, we got some pretty bad debuffs. Yeah, they're pretty terrible. Hopefully we can fix them before the German Republic invades. Hopefully. And that's not good. Okay, well, we're gonna try to keep Philippe Pétain in power as long as possible. Yeah, we'll see, though. Something might happen. Okay, we'll just handle it with caution because I don't want to lose my political power. And yeah, that's kind of scary. The Popular Front movement has now happened, and the overflow of fascism has stopped, and we now have a bunch of communists and fascists. We're gonna try to stay democratic. It might not happen though. We'll have to see. We can now strengthen the government, so that's good. Because, yeah, it's pretty unpopular right now. Now, because I did strengthen the government, there is no way I can get rid of disjointed government, which really sucks, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter, because the Germans, as it looks right now, are still quite weak. So, I don't think they'll be able to do anything to me. And we just got rid of the Great Depression, so that is good. So there's been an armed coup in the Rhinish Republic, and we are just going to simply declare war on them. And we have no stability, but yeah, we can afford that. And that war went quickly, and we need to make sure this stuff doesn't happen again. There we go. That'll just ensure they never leave us again. We're just occupying them temporarily. The Soviet Federal Republic joined the Allies because Germany declared war on them, and then Russia joined the Pact of Steel. This is an interesting situation we're in. Hopefully I can, join this war. Yeah, the Pact of Steel has expanded, and I think I know how I can join the war. Now you see, Germany declared war on Poland and Lithuania. I can go down European policemen and then ally Poland, and then they'll join my faction, and then I can join the war. That is hopefully how the war will be won. Okay, my ingenious plan to win the war. I'll join the war when Poland joins my faction. I'll then pair drop into Hamburg and Berlin. The Germans should surrender. I can quickly use these troops to mop up anything. The Italians that outnumber me will be held off by my fort line over here. And if the Spanish join the war, well, I'll deal with that problem when it comes up. Yeah, but I would do a normal war, but I can't get any more recruitable manpower. And I've actually been shrinking my army just so I can deploy an air force to do this. So, as soon as the war starts, I'm going to extensive conscription. So, hopefully I can do well in this war. Okay, they've accepted to join my faction. Now I'm gonna join wars and go to extensive conscription. Okay, and we need to delete that order. I forgot. Landing in Berlin's a bad idea. Okay, and let's see what happens. Okay, that's good. Okay, I successfully captured Berlin. And let's see here, their surrender limit is still I can let's see here, I can try to just capture as much more land as I can and see how that goes. Okay, the Germans are 100% towards surrender. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that actually worked. And Russia has also capitulated. That means the war's over. Wow. Okay then. And I barely got any war score. Why do I have so low war score? I am legitimately confused. I did all of the work there. No, but seriously though, I did all of the work there. I puppeted the Germans, kind of, because that's what the Allies were trying to do, and I wanted to stop them from the British from doing that. So they left the peace deal. So I'm just barely getting any land. Now getting these things are going to be painful because they're like Polish cores or something. Now, despite doing all of the work, I completely got robbed by the Soviet Union, who only took down the Russian Empire. So I did get Germany as a puppet, which I need to integrate them, because it was a because I just did that because it was take less time. But the biggest problem there was I couldn't build a big military, so that war was kind of, well, you saw it, I kind of cheesed it. But at the same time, I needed to. Now, I'm just hoping the Soviet Union leaves the Allies. So, I just discredited the government. We're now pretty communist. This is my goal. Because I need to go to war with the UK. Like, I actually have to. They just hold too much stuff. And they're really weak. That's how many troops they have. And they got pretty good industry, I just need to take them over. And it's time to hold a referendum. We are now communist, and it's time to justify a war goal. When we have enough political power, that is. So we're now ready to go to war with the British Empire. Declare the war, immediately send our fleet out, and put them on convoy escort, I guess. Yeah, so the fleet's moving out, and I don't know why they don't just go for the quickest path, because going the long way is clearly the better way. And they're like hammering down our battle cruisers over here, like they're trying to destroy them. It won't work though. And they landed. Wow, that's actually surprising. So let's just send over these guys then. Okay, now hopefully I can hold. And why don't they want to be given orders to convoy escort? Okay. Yeah, the invasion of the Britons going quite well, but I also need to take over the Italians, which isn't going so well. But oh, they took over air supremacy. Well, I'm gonna have to deploy some fighters. Or I can just move these ones, I guess. Yeah, I'm starting to push back the Italians. This is going quite well now. We gained complete aerial supremacy. Or not really, actually. I think we're just wearing them down. Now, I'd like to say something. This war I could have won, except I have the bitter victor thing, which makes it so I have division recovery rate minus 20%. So my army is pretty much useless. against anything that's not extremely weaker. And in order to remove it, I have to be 80% democratic, which I haven't been the entire game. And usually you can, like, become democratic again by doing a reformation, but I don't even have that option. So I have to do civil war. So there's, like, no way I can win this. But at the same time, I pretty much won. Like, Italy is the UK's puppet. Why are they a major nation? And Sweden is pathetically weak. They shouldn't be a major either. And why is Denmark won? So I'm gonna just say I won this. And there's just no way I could remove that, though, or I would have been able to easily win it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, so please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And also don't forget about the subscriber goal. If we hit 2,500 subscribers for the end of the year, I will do support companies only. So bye.